I tried to help you.
Zeus, very mean. Said egg, never hatch. Yo, Chris, I'm sorry. If I just wait for you to be a partner, you wouldn't have to be hers.
He's gonna pound you to pieces, Chris. And then kick the butts out of all those little pieces. Chris, just keep running. Don't look back. Chris, don't listen to him. It's not that bad. You'll probably survive Susie beating you up. You're just gonna fail when she doesn't do any of your project. It's like we always say, Chris. You snooze, you lose.
Dum. Good one, good one.
That's not very reassuring, huh? Hey, Chris, if you die, can I have your brother's CDs?
CD's nuts!
Chris, if I had arms, I would take off this cool hat in remembrance of you. Chris, if I had arms, oh,
Same thing.
rest in peace, Mama Jamma.
Yeah, Maidna. Got us, yeah. Click, click, tap, tap.
Don't die.
What's next? A full orchestra? A clown jumping out and serenading me?
Well, not exactly.
Happy 28th birthday, Mr. Adler.
Thanks for the reminder. I'd almost forgotten.
Mr. Adler, I brought something for you.
Yes. The boxes you so kindly piled on my desk. One is signed by Greta Hoffman. Who's the other one for?
For you, of course.
She quickly unwraps it for him. Oh. Oh boy. Okay.
Is that 28 candles? What happened to it?
What is this? It's the birthday cake Dora prepared. I assume you have so already detached yourself from society that you don't understand its significance.
She lets out a helpless scream.
Who put so many candles on it?
Oh, okay, it wasn't Dora who did that.
Yes.
I'm willing to bet I know who it is.
Yes, I do.
Let's see. Huh, 28. Genius. It took a precise calculation to fit 28 candles perfectly on the cake. Let me tell you.
This is not happening.
There's no need to worry about your health, Dora. There's no evidence that ingesting paraffin in a small amount of dye caused any illness. Right. What should we be worrying about is carbon dioxide poisoning.
No, that's not the problem. It's that...
Yeah, you're talking to the robot and the recluse. You're not going to get
Yes,
a good social interaction out of
Dora.
this.
I am so sorry, Dora.
I can't even look at it.
Is that so?
There's a trade season here too? I never knew.
Certamente. Think about it. When you used to trade your goods, they would be passed along through more trades and end up in even farther places. So, with so many goods and people moving around, it's only natural to hold a festival here.
I guess that kind of makes sense.
It makes complete sense, Fatutu. Just think. Now, of course, not every place people trade is like your island, so there aren't any ships around, but it's really similar. The one we have here is called,
She darts her hand backwards. Her nimble fingers portray an obvious message in precise and desperate motions. Help!
Eh?
Oh, she's making
I
it
don't
up.
quite
To
get it.
Remember the name.
She's making it up.
Huh.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yep.
She's making up. Oh my god. They are making up trying to make Fatutu feels better. Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
The suitcase trade fair.
Fantastico.
See, yes. The Suitcase Trade Fair. What a lovely name. Simple, but with a solid musical quality. And out there, it's not just... And out there, it's not just the Nukateao trade seasons and the suitcase trade fairs. There's so many more, like the Gen Sparkle Fair, the Fruit Show Market, the Lakeside Market, the Secondhand Beach. All year round, there's always another market.
You mean?
For the whole year? Then when do you outsiders ever stop?
Oh, how interesting.
We don't. Everyone is always on the move, from one trade season to the next, round and round.
They link arms as they walk together. The distance between them is close to zero. They are two new best friends. Right, best friends. Roommates, even. Colleagues.
Oh my god. Oh my god, rich. Especially when we're strolling arm in arm like this. A synchronized leap would look rather odd.
Yes.
But it makes a lot of sense when you're running. Of course, if you're running down the street, a jump will make you no more eye-catching than you already are. But if you're in a hurry, you'll be leaving the sight of others before you even notice that they are staring at you. Ah, like when you ran out of Miss Hornberg's window. Yes, just like... What?
She covers her mouth with one hand, her eyes wide with surprise.
Isolde.
How did you know that? I thought no one living on that street knew of me. You should pay better attention to your surroundings.
Isolde chuckles and looks to their side of the street.
Anyway, you're right that you'd quickly leave people behind, but they'd still have their eyes fixed on you till you were out of their sight. And it wouldn't end there. Their curiosity would only continue to grow. Who is she? Where's she going? Before you know it, the seeds of mystery will have blossomed in every corner of Vienna.
She looks back at Tanya and reaches out a hand to tuck a stray hair away from her face. You know, normal best friend things that you do. Aha! Okay. There's lore pieces. Alarms ringing. A city of leisure. The only people that ever seem to be busy are the operators and the police. Play the call.
Hello? Yes. I need to report a missing person. My Aunt Millie. She is the youngest among the elders in our family. She is a quiet person. She is always reading poetry we don't really get. She doesn't drink, and she bakes the best cakes for the kids. But now she has disappeared. We can't find her anywhere. All her belongings are gone too. Her clothes, her books, her baking supplies. Who would take all that? Who would take all that with them? What does she look like? Oh, sure. She's small and thin, with neat, short brown hair. Ah, and she has a birthmark in her right arm. No, we don't have a photo of her. Yes, we checked every album. I think it's strange too, but There isn't a single picture of her anywhere. She is a part of our family, so I don't know why she's not in any of our group photos. Wait, what do you mean you can't help? Too many missing people with no proof they exist? What does that even mean?
Huh. Chris picked up a pencil. They began by sketching what they had seen behind the tree. Oh, it didn't say we started drawing. It said Chris started drawing.
Chris.
And then they, using Chris's pronouns. But as they sketched, the line began to err, as if the pencil had lost its way. So they started again, drawing over the lines they had already made. Many times they would suddenly halt, or the pencil drifted into a new drawing. So they started over again. Through many repetitions, their movements became faster and smoother, until without looking, they had completed a sketch in a single wild line. In the end, as a result of laying the sketches on top of each other, the surface of the canvas was nothing more than a monochrome smear. Next, a tree was painted over it. Painted over everything, leaving nothing but a simple still life. After all, there wasn't anything to look at in the room besides a single tree. And a sink. Chris got up. It seemed the painting was complete. But their hand, smudged with graphite, was still moving, as if to trace some unseen shape. An egg was picked up from a nearby easel. Yep, there it is. Not too important, not too unimportant. You use the egg.
Oh.
Yeah, I can still read in the dark. Where's that sink? It's a sink. You ran water over your hands and dried them. Between your fingers, a faint gray crease glittered stubbornly. You can never wash it all away.
What are you doing?
We bought some clay. I'm gonna fix you up. Stay still.
No. Leave me alone. I don't need to be fixed.
Sheesh. Stay still, will you? Anne, need some help here.
There's a reason why my creator called me a failure. Don't even try to fix me. I said...
Uh-huh.
Leave me alone.
We got a certain monster here.
And just like that, another flawless night passes. Everyone, wake up. It's been a gentle night.
Yo, can I just say something real quick?
Yeah, go.
Yeah. Decaf, why do you look like you're dead when you're sleeping?
It's just my, default pose.
Mummies in the Egyptian tombs, like with the arms over the chest. It's exactly like that. Check
I
out.
sleep like the dead, so I'm ready when it happens.
Oh, damn.
Gotta prepare.
You gotta prepare, yeah.
Culturally speaking, for this lot, banquets and drinking aren't all that different. Uruk isn't swayed by such a rhetorical dodging.
But we're Laplace researchers. It's our foremost responsibility to focus on theories, ideas, possibilities, and experimentation. That's where we must focus our time.
But now, their minds are filled with nothing but alcohol.
You're just trying to relax. That's what vacations are for.
That's not how I see it.
Before coming to Plisetsky, I read the schedules of some mountain sanatoriums. They include activities like resting, gentle walks, and book discussions. Not one of them recommended consuming alcohol or high-sodium foods. Endless indulgence and escapism help no one.
Remain silent for a moment, long enough for the cold wind to suppress Urek's internal irritation.
Yes.
You're right. Giving up isn't the way to face disaster. But it isn't endless, as you say. It's not necessarily a bad thing to indulge yourself every once in a while. Urek can grasp how removing the word endless would significantly improve the implication of indulgence and escapism. I know some of the people
Became so lovely, those bluest skies above me, those funny feelings I had never felt before I met you. I thought I'd stay a while, I tried to learn to smile,
So many colors I had never even known. Maybe I'll find myself sitting on that distant shore. Maybe I'm not alone. Then I see the colors fading, gentleness of light escaping, shadows of my fear invading. Have I seen this all before? I know that there's something residing, a terror deep inside me. I couldn't understand how you could be so bold. Maybe I'll find myself smiling on that distant shore. Maybe I'm not alone. A sincerely wonderful good morning from the void. My name is Decaf NVIDIA. I'm a video game streamer who primarily plays RPG games. I'm also a hobby voice actor and singer, so you hear me do one or both of those things in the stream. My pronouns are he, they, and today we are continuing with our aromantic asexual playthrough of Date Everything. So, feel free to enjoy the vibes as we build friendships with these dateable characters. Oh, hello, Abinabashi, as well as Sadaya-san. Sorry, Sidia-san. Good to have you here, good to have you here. There we go. Folks, please go ahead and click the heart off the chat and follow Wab over on her channel. She is a variety streamer here on Twitch, reacting to videos, playing games, just generally having a good time over on her channel. And she's also a VTuber you can go and check out right here, right now. Okay, what else am I forgetting? The notepad. Oh, YouTube chat isn't actually visible yet. Hang on. And also we gotta get the concert overlay out here as well. The one that makes the little guys wave their sticks around. You know what? While I'm fixing things for the stream anyway, I'll run another ad now so it doesn't happen later. Yeah. We're actually planning to replace a lot of our emotes soon. So now more than ever, I encourage you folks to check out the artists who have helped me work on the stream. Consider supporting them directly by commissioning them, or supporting the stream directly by commissioning them. You can go and find their links over here in this command. All right. Let's see. That feels right. Two hearts beat and one beats the other just locks away. Spare me your obsolete sympathy. There we go. That feels right. Okay. So we got 5 hearts. And we have to hang out with Holly, Washford, Drysdale, Mikey, and Zoe at the end of the day. Oh, actually, I should temporarily take Zoe off that list because I researched it and I was right. The prerequisite for the next part of Zoe's interaction is interacting with a certain number of characters, many of whom I have not even met yet. So I'm going to put Zoe off the list for now. And at some point, I shall go back and actually meet with her once more. But it won't be too long, I promise. Let's see here. So I'm just monitoring my stream on my phone as well. Making sure everything is hunky-dory, a-okay. Oh, wait. What is this? Okay, got it. Oof. That's a little bit concerning. I realized I probably should have just started with doing the Mikey transactions. If I was going to end up like checking these as long as I was, but then again, we have to interact with Holly first because Holly's only available in the morning. And yes, I did get the DLC for those who might have missed last stream. Hence why I have a new wallpaper here and Mikey transactions as well as the other DLC character I haven't seen yet. Lavish. But I have seen her in other streams, so according to Shelly, she just kind of shows up. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? Like the very first time I interact, as in the very first part of the stream, and I start talking about Lavish here, is she gonna show up? There it is. Hello. Yeah, because you're DLC. Nice to meet you, Lucinda. He's waiting for more. I mean, pretty straightforward outfit. You know, gold everywhere. Bright colors and... Ooh, there's like a slit on the sides of her pants. Nice. Makes me think of like a dancer's outfit, except for the heels. Not that you can't dance in heels, but it's tough. Oh, hello, best character in the whole gosh dang game. Are you sure about that? Nah, dog, you're straight trash. Wow. No, I agree. Best character in the whole gosh dang game. Hello. Ooh. You gonna do a trick? What just happened? Oh! Our charm went up. I think. Captivating, fascinating, bewitching. Pizzaster. I think our charm went up. I can never quite tell what stat goes up when like we reach endings because the meter doesn't really animate the movement. Nice, thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's funny. I was wearing a red shirt yesterday, but not today. So the lighting is red, which might be why you think I'm wearing the red shirt. And let's talk about the DLC red shirt, which is also a thing. Yes. Oh, you made the red shirt. Well, it has gotten comments from people. Friendship? Yeah. I bought a friend. Hmm. You know what? I was taught not to do that anymore. Maybe I should, like, reevaluate and rephrase. Oh well. We'll work on it so that we earn this friendship. Hmm. I didn't buy the DLC. It was pretty expensive. Okay. It wasn't actually expensive. I got it during the Valentine's Day sale. So like it was $2, I think. In my currency, converting to US dollars, $2. Okay. Reward me up, baby. Yeah. Supporting the devs. I mean, yeah, between you and microtransactions, I got a bunch of free stats. And I'm working on developing your storylines. So that's also a nice plus. Hmm. Well, there is a mention of earning relationships, but I'm not looking for love, so I would say hot coffee can this was movies. Yeah, it's dating Sam. No thanks, I'm full. Yeah. Cool. I mean, you already gave us charm stats, so I guess we're earning more stats? Or just more the friendship ending, I suppose. Okay, so I can't talk to Holly right now. I believe that right now, in fact, my words. Energy would be exhausted anyway. Amber is the color of your energy. Okay. Who do we talk to next? Oh! We can talk to Monique today. It's Saturday. Saturday. Hello, Monique. Yeah. Alright. Like, on the floor? Okay. Okay. Oh, about going out and meeting new people. No, understandable. No, that's fair. Yeah, I do. Right. You need some capital before you venture. Oh, okay. An interview? All right. Wow, we're just going right into it. Okay. Whew. Well, that's how do. Yeah, those are high stakes. Can do something else. Okay, on an interview. Could you skip the quiz, pretty please? Those are high stakes. Hmm. I guess I'll save up for it. Borrow from my savings. Cut out some other spending to fit it in. Wait until next month's budget. Yeah, this one. Yeah. Put up a listing for it online. Sell it to a friend at discounted price or dump it. I'd sell it to a friend. I'm not really looking to make a profit off the furniture anyway, and if it's something that's like something I no longer need, it's probably old and not very good. So yeah, let's sell it to a friend. Pay off my debts and keep it in my savings. Pay off my debts and invest the rest. Pay off my debts and buy a huge boat. I like how there's no option to not pay off my debts, which makes sense because interest will look after you. Yeah, I'll pay off my debts and then invest the rest. I mean, it already happened, and we just kind of continued on. Go on a vacation, adjust my budget, allocate savings until the next job, date everything. You can date everything. I'm between adjust my budget and allocate savings. Yeah, I guess I'll just like live frugally and put a bunch of money in an emergency fund until I find another job, which is kind of what I did. Like every time I've lost a job or moved on to a new one. My quality of life didn't necessarily change all that much, except for like luxuries would be, cut off. But food and other important things like that would stay the same. Okay, so this is a bit strange because tipping culture isn't really a thing in my country. But that being said, I do tip when I use delivery apps specifically, because I know that delivery apps don't necessarily pay enough to like make drivers' lives comfortable. So I do make an effort to tip specifically for Grab and well, actually that's the only delivery app I use. So how much would I say I spend on that? Like 15-20% maybe? It's not really a percentage amount necessarily. I guess I'll just answer 20%. But it's probably a little bit lower. Like it's between 15 and 20%. Because I don't really order like super expensive meals necessarily. So the tip is a fixed rate, not a percentage rate. But I guess it's 20% based on the kind of food I order. When I do order. Honestly, sometimes, all time, not often. When you guys have watched my streams, I mention money a lot. It's always on the back of my mind because I'm always like trying to think of how I'm going to live day to day, and also how to allocate my luxury spending to have that good quality of life. So I'd say all the time, honestly speaking. Ah, wow. There's an answer here for gotta fill out the data decks. Because I care about you, because I like you, because I love you. Huh. Oh, we want to avoid this one. Although, I can say it platonically. But I don't think that will come across in a dating sim. That's text-based. So let's say, like you or care about you. I guess like you is fine. Because I like you. Oh gosh, if I have to actually reload. I should have saved that from reading Lucinda. Whoops. Oh, I did. I did save. I did save. Okay. Friendship ending. Here we go. Actually, was I supposed to answer like anything specific to get that friendship ending? Huh. Because they gave us a quiz. So I wonder if any of my choices actually mattered leading up to this. Hmm. Oh boy. Yes, I'm confident? Yeah. Sure. Of course. Oh, okay. I have to wait. Okay, well. Let me go ahead, add Monique's name back here. Ooh, the anticipation is killing me. Alright, let's go talk to Mikey Transactions. Try to roll for the gacha and get the, not the gauntlets. Yeah, the gauntlets, again. We can fuse 6 of them or 5 of them to get the armor, which will give us those really big boost of stats. Hmm. Is this your ex-wife? Hmm. Babysitter? It's fine. Hmm. Yeah, the only option to, like, progress the story seems to be that first one. So, let's just straight out ask. Was that your wife on the phone? And he did say Stace, so... Right. Hmm. Wow, there's no platonic option here, so I guess I'll just go for... Can you back the heck? Does that mean you're looking for love? Oh, for sure. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't realize the audio wasn't playing. My bad. Ah, well... When is the last time I saved? It would have been a while ago. Alright. I'll just do some ADR dubbing whenever I get to this edit. Hey, future me, sorry. You're gonna have to grab a lot of voice lines and footage from other streamers' like audio. But try not to stress about it too much, okay? You got this.
The way the settlement happened is we share them 50-50. But with work keeping me overtime, it's been hard.
Stacy. She's a stapler?
Star.
That's wild, how cool. Sounds gaseous and highly volatile. She must be hot. Sounds gaseous and highly volatile. Let's be objective about it.
Ha! Bang on the money there.
Yeah. I mean, that's what a star is, yeah?
She's just distant.
Right.
In more ways than one.
Right.
I'm sorry to let my personal matters get in the way of our own relationship here.
No, you're fine. It's also part of relationship is personal matters.
Let's pull it, baby!
Yeah. Think you have more dimensions than you give yourself credit for. Try to keep your phone used to a minimum, okay? What do you say that, Mikey? Okay, let's get back to it. I mean, he doesn't seem to really want me to push here. I think this one like our second or third time. No, third time. Like interacting with the story, so we could probably pry deeper or push deeper in another interaction. Yeah, let's get back to it for now. Okay, let's get back to it.
What would you like to do?
You know. Pull for armor.
I'll take those brundles. Pull me, baby! 1, 2, 3. You got the common with this. All of you, if you collect 100 common boots.
All right, I'm on the quest.
Presents, you confuse. What would you like to do?
2.
I'll take 1, 2, 3. You got the with this. If you collect 100 common boots of good luck. What would you like to do?
3.
I'll take 1, 2, 3. You got the with this. If you collect 100
and
common
then
boots of true presents. Good. What would you like to do?
4.
I'll take those. 1, 2, 3. You got the comment with this.
No luck this time.
But
then again, our first interaction actually got the gauntlet, so I'll take my blessings.
Epic gauntlets of stardom. Good. What would you like to do?
Just saying hi.
I always love saying hello. Hello. I love saying that.
Hey. Okay. So before we continue, I must do a little bit of backtracking in order to record audio for myself. Oh, please be at night. Well, if it's not at night, I guess the spawn chance for Lucinda Lavish isn't all that high. Oh, well, we'll figure it out. Okay, 2 hearts. Not so bad. Just say hi to people we've already seen.
Cool kid, I mean, let's chow down sometime soon. Well, are you ready to do it now?
Oh,
it's
that's the wrong thing. Anyway.
Hello, my friend.
Hello. How goes the ministry?
The work is just as fraught as ever, I'm afraid.
You don't seem too down about it.
Indeed. Having your support has bolstered my spirits greatly. Perhaps I will reach the others in time.
Perhaps.
But I remain grateful for your friendship and support.
Of course, Errol.
But if you wouldn't mind taking a few of these pamphlets with you...
Sure. Why not? See you later, Errol.
Another time, then.
I'm not sure if Lucinda will actually spawn if I try to talk to Holly again. But you gotta try, right?
You come to expect Holly's spirited greetings, but this one still manages to stop.
Maybe I should have saved right then.
You know, do a flyers.
Sorry, I'm not ready to do this conversation yet.
Great! Race you to the kitchen. Tortoise, and here we are. But nothing's faster than an unexpected. There's a Mirth Day festival next week. I get 50 cents. It's and right here. So, I don't.
You got this end.
Jeez Louise.
Seems your
Okay, I'm looking forward to this. This seems really long. But also, this is really long. I'm trying to get to Lucinda. Oh, who was that?
Yes, yeah. Drinking on.
Well, I'll find out tomorrow. In game tomorrow.
You're you look. It's basically serious. When I recall, here, meet me in the.
Holly.
Oh wait, that Betty, Betty's a real angel though. Maybe.
Dang, there's a lot to this. Holy cow.
That is some mighty high. Cheeky. Good for here. I would hear. Yes, sirree. Off to the office for me. I get not that any. Oh,
There's so much.
You do not. No. Yeah. He's. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hi. Great. Now, Henry. Next stop, the land of the living. You love charity. Because also, don't tell him I said that. He's ironic. No. Well, what's your favorite? That's the because you know I'd put up with all the silly shifts in the world. I love.
Goodness, there's so much.
If you
I know who Dante is.
Thanks, Truth, but I've got a couple of flyer shifts lately, and really.
That was so much. Okay, I guess Lucinda here is a bit random.
A grande dame with a gothic vibe regards you with an expression that's hard
okay,
to
this is a
read.
lot. Hang on. I didn't realize there was a new character in here. I thought this was just Bo. Hang on. Well, I gotta restart the game actually. It's a lot. That's a lot. You're asking too much of me. I just want to get audio for the footage so that I can like hear what Monique says. Or rather, the recording that I edit to YouTube could hear what Monique says. I suppose for Lucinda Lavish, I'll just have to bite the bullet. And if it doesn't like happen in this next reload, then I'll try to just splice together audio from getting all the voice lines on YouTube or something. I'll rip that and then do ADR. Anyway, there's no lip syncing, so that helps. I'll just have to sync it to my reactions to what I'm hearing of the game.
Date everything.
I think that was Sungwon Show. Yes, there was a long time between saves. Who wants to live forever?
Hello, my friend. The work is just as fraught as me, perhaps, but if you wouldn't mind taking another
See
time.
you.
Cool. I mean, let's chow down sometime soon. Using
Moving on up. Ah, ah. Okay, so maybe I don't try to interact with Holly again to try to spawn Lucinda. I just keep talking to people who I've already talked to, maybe, to try to spawn her instead.
It doesn't seem quite
Wow, okay, first try. Alright, I'm gonna go silent here so you can let the, so I can record this for later.
What you imagined you were aiming the date theaters at turned out to be...
Me, Lucinda Lavish. The best character in the whole goddamn game. Damn straight. Watch this! I can just do that. Make you more charming. Welcome. Honestly, though, it's just because I adore that fantastic red shirt you're wearing. Because I made it. You bought the very expensive DLC, and I'm your reward. Your sacrifice to the endless money pit that is this game is not going unnoticed. And you will be amply rewarded.
Lucinda mashes together her ample bosom.
Amply. Playing it slow, huh? I love it. I'll keep my assets nice and far away from you, so that you'll know that you've been very, very good. See you later.
Can't believe we're actually lucky enough to spawn her. Although it might have been scripted, actually, now I think about it. To just happen a couple days after you get DLC. I'm thankful either way.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Please sit. Yes. I have given some thought to our previous conversation, and I'd like to be transparent about something you asked. You are correct. I am scared. Unpreparedness gives me a tremendous amount of stress and anxiety. Just imagining myself wandering into the unknown makes me want to quit everything for the day and lie down. I hope you understand. Duly noted. But in order for me to take risks and venture, I need to know if I can trust you. And trust your decisions. I will be conducting an interview now. Let us begin. The stakes of this interview is our relationship status, nothing more. We begin. A game you really want releases, but you have already used up your personal spending budget. What do you do? Duly noted. Next question. You have some furniture that you no longer need. How do you get rid of it? I see. On to the next question. You happen to win the lottery. How do you manage your new earnings? Duly noted. Let us continue. Suddenly, you are laid off from your job. What do you do? I see. Next question. How much do you tip? Duly noted. Almost done. How often do you think about money? Duly noted. Final question. Why do you keep visiting me? Duly noted.
Before we complete this interview, I would like to confirm. Are you satisfied with your answers? Very well, then. This concludes the interview. Thank you for your participation. I will review your results, which you will be briefed on during your next visit. Goodbye.
Okay. Last one is just re-recording the audio for Mikey transactions.
Mikey is once again occupied with his phone. He doesn't seem very happy with whoever is on the other end.
I told you, Stacy, I can't come home tonight. They have me staying late. You'll have to arrange for someone. Yes, we use the shared calendar, remember? I told you to write down the password. Come on, Stace, we can't...
Mikey removes the phone from his ear, looking down at it with a blank expression. It appears the other caller hung up. When he sees you standing there, he immediately begins pressing buttons on his phone, laughing nervously.
Whoops! Sorry, I had to fiddle with some buttons and knobs before your gotcha was ready. What would you like to do? Yeah, ex-wife. Stacy. Maybe. But first, I have to make sure that my kids are taken care of. The way this settlement happened is we share them 50-50. But with work keeping me overtime, it's been hard. Star. Ha! Bang on the money there. She's just... distant. In more ways than one. I'm sorry to let my personal matters get in the way of our own relationship here. Let's pull it, baby! What would you like to do? I always love saying hello. Hello! I love saying that.
Okay. And that's all the audio. Let's continue on then with our original save. After having talked to Lucinda as well as Mikey Transaction and Monique. I just need to go back and re-record the audio for the YouTube. I know that most people don't even watch the Date Everything playthrough on YouTube, but it is a good exercise for me to like keep uploading and archive it for the future when I like to revisit these scenes. And while I say there isn't anyone who rewatches it, there's a chance that maybe some people or some person in the distant future would want to like see my particular playthrough. I don't know. It could happen. Okay, so Drysdale and then Washford. Man, I really hope that talking to Drysdale about Stepford's questline didn't mess up the storyline. This is a similar fear I had to when Hoove like got interrupted with his storyline with I think it was like Maggie or something. And for those of you who don't remember, I had to reload a lot of times to finally get Hoove to release all the garbage in his bag and me and my friend at the same time. But more importantly was the garbage in his bag.
Oh, you're back. Try not to bore me too much this time. I challenge you to leave me speechless.
Okay. That second one seems a little bit sexual, so I'm not gonna say that one. Let's see. There's a tarantula on your butt. Can I ride inside you for a bit? I guess there's a tarantula on your butt?
My, what a lucky spider. Ever seen a tarantula on a trampoline? Because that's how tight these glutes are.
Nice.
Oh, goodness. I do love to play. What's life without a little harmless diversion?
Sure. Don't know that I'd call me harmless. It'd be pretty boring. What kind of things do you do for fun? I like this one. It would be pretty boring. What kind of things do you do for fun?
Oh, I'm fairly easy to amuse. Cards, conversation, a nice Chardonnay, all three.
Except for the 3 Chardonnay. Agreed. It's like 1 Chardonnay. For sure. 3? I better have some good food with that. And company, of course. Oh, there's only one choice. I'm pretty jealous you can keep that figure with those as your hobbies.
Well, those aren't my only pastimes.
Right, exercise.
I do have other, more physical pursuits.
Like weightlifting? Or like... well, he's blushing here, so I know what he's implying. Let's see. Okay, if he shoos away like Washford did for picking the non-sexual / romantic answer, I guess I'll reload. I'll just be like, answer it as if I'm answering the question and not inviting him to it, is the read I'm getting. Like weightlifting?
Not exactly. Well, sometimes I would be the weight rather than the lifter.
I gotcha. That's interesting. Makes sense to me.
I knew it. You have an aversion to boys being on top of boys.
I don't. Okay. Man, I figured this would happen. Not at all. Gold star for bringing sex back in conversation, though.
My. Look at you. Collecting all the points and the gold stars and the defending of the personal freedoms. I love it.
Oh, okay, I see. They were speaking metaphorically or euphemistically again. Gotcha.
You know what else I love? Flowers. Big bouquets of them. Birds of paradise are my favorites. They're impossible to get here.
I'll get you flowers. I promise. Or the other option is, but here you mean the laundry room. No, I got the flowers.
I wish you would try. It's just been so long since I had anyone to talk to.
Washington's right there.
Oh, how are you going to take care of me if you don't know my personal tastes?
That's true. Gotta learn. You're right. I'll ask. Or what about my preferences? No, I'll go with I'll ask. You're right. I'll ask.
Points.
Ooh. Dry seal coins.
Ask me a question. Divine my being.
What is your favorite color? Blue cheese olives, yay or nay? What is 1,245 6,201? I think you're full of yourself. What is your favorite color? Let's start simple.
Forever and perfectly a combination of lavender purple and baby blue, culminating in a sultry, subtle, undeniable periwinkle. Next question.
I mean, I know what these colors look like, but that is a colorful description. Sultry periwinkle?
Sultry, my darling examiner. I am seduced by beauty.
No, fair. Okay, right, moving on. It's very breed of dog. Okay, on we go then. How do you make a cake rise without yeast? One more, what's chemical formula for table salt? Yeah, let's keep it simple. What is your favorite breed of dog?
Oh, this is an easy one. I have a long-standing love affair with the tassel hound.
Ah, yes, of course.
And if you don't know what a tassel hound is, which wouldn't surprise me given that you're, well, human, you must go and chat with Mateo.
I actually do know what that is. I think. No, wait, I was thinking of a different kind of hound with Mateo. But I'm guessing it has to do with a rug or a carpet.
There's so damn many of them, you know, and they are adorable.
The animals, yeah. Oh no, we did find... Oh, okay, Davy is a tassel hound. Okay. I thought Davy was something else. I met him. And even found his own tassel hound, Davy.
Ah, the exploring type. Not always my preference. I tend to go for ones who stick themselves in one place, stubbornly, forever.
Ooh. We can ask about Washford. Can you tell me more about Washford? Has Washford been with you the whole time you've been in here? Well, if we're gonna ask anyway, might as well get the whole picture. Has Washford been with you? Has Washford been with you the whole time you've been in here?
Well, of course, silly. We are stackables, after all.
Right, you come as a pair.
We are not brothers or anything incestuous as that. Just a mere 25-year fling.
Aww. That's a long time, Drysdale. That is a long time, Drysdale.
Yes, I suppose, But time means less to me than some others I know. It's been a blink of a timer setting, really.
And how long has it been since you broke up? You're a pretty lousy pretender, you know. And how long has it been since you broke up?
Years. Years. It's been years.
Do you still love him?
Yes. And that must be the end of your game, because it was by far the most important and tricky and insightful question. And since I answered all of them correctly, I win!
Yeah, good job.
I love to win. Oh, I love gold stars. I love Washford. I love Washford. Oh, damn it.
Aww.
Drysdale runs a hand through his hair, shaking his head.
Oh, God. I can't tell you how inconvenient this is.
What's inconvenient? You're in love.
You don't understand. To have a love like I've had, so deep, so... Oh, it's infuriating. I'm trying to explain to you how I still love this character, this absurd amalgam of pathos and muscle, and I don't have the words.
Wow. That bad, huh? You have a lot of words usually, but not this time, I guess.
I sound like him with his searching and his verbosity, trying to describe how much I love and loathe his searching and his verbosity.
Yeah. You got it real bad.
Ugh, what a circus. And not the good kind. You must do something for me. You can see now, I trust, that I am incapable of solving this puzzle on my own. I'm too bound up in it, and I have loved being bound up before, Cherub, believe you me. With this dramatic pause, I am entangled, and you must help me.
What can I do?
You must talk to him for me. You must, please. Try to repair this chasm, this rift. It's like a new stained canyon has torn its way through my heart. Will you, please?
I can try. I can't make any promises, though. I don't know, I'm not a therapist. I just want to know why you broke up. No, I'm gonna try. I can try. I can't make any promises, though.
Understood. I've always considered promises to be rather passé anyway. Sort of just like berry hats. Just, don't. Really.
Listen, I've tried to pull off beret hats, but my head is too big. And the hats are too small. I'd have to get a hat that's actually my size and wear it properly for it to work. Although, I suppose I've never tried wearing beret hats with the long hair. So it might look a bit better?
Thank you.
Okay. Let us save here. And then talk to Washford. And then tomorrow, Holly and Monique. Holly first, then Monique. To figure out if I answered the quiz correctly for friendship. Assuming that that's what that's for. And hopefully we didn't answer the questions that would like lead us to romance. I mean, the questions leading up to the quiz should have mattered too. And I'm pretty sure I answered those true to myself and
you have returned.
For friendship.
Each sunrise should be greeted with the same surprise and gratitude.
Of course.
I am, as you might have gleaned, glad to see you.
Ah, good to see you too, Washford.
I've been thinking about you.
Okay.
I haven't been able to think about much else of late. In fact, love is the prime mover in my mind. But it has been a lost love. Unrequited or tortuous love.
Uh-oh.
But a new star rises, and I begin to think of new love. A single bud breaking ground, seeking the sun with an innocent blossom.
Oh boy.
Would you break this ground with me? Tell me, do I shine in your heart the way you have begun to shine in mine?
Okay. Is it possible to get them back together with friendship? Or is it one of those things where I have to be romantically involved to get them together? I mean, I don't mind doing a scheme to, like, get them together. Like, temporarily lead Washford on. This feels weird. To lead him to Drysdale. Okay. I'll go friendship first. And I guess I'll keep my previous save and make a new one. And go for friendship for now. And see if it's possible to, like, lead him back to Drysdale with friendship. Somehow. I do see something shining. Pretty sure it's just a friendly glimmer, though.
A friendly reply. Ah, yes. You mean to say that the feeling between us is regard. Affection, but nothing more.
Yes. Yeah. Good friendship, I think.
I feel then, friend, that I must thank you.
What for?
Your friendship has reawakened in me something that I was sure I had lost forever. I never again thought to feel so awake, so vital as I have with you. You have brought me back into the light, my friend. And I am grateful.
Aww. He realized that he is capable of feeling these emotions and is happy about that. I'm glad. And I'm glad he's not too broken up about us choosing friendship with him. I get it. Thank you for the appreciation. It's been my pleasure. I'm glad you're so much happier. The question has to be asked, though. What about Drysdale?
Well, what about him then?
Oh, come on. You're in love with him, dummy.
Drysdale. I have dreamt of him. His face has been before my eyes like a veil, covering and coloring my world for longer than I care to recall. I do love him, but do you find that there comes a moment when love itself is not enough? This love was so outsized once that it could hold the mistakes and the pain, but it has deflated. And well, if he will apologize, if he will see what he did and how it hurt me, the love will be free. I will see him anew, and we together will leave that ugly country.
I think he's ready.
Can it be? Well, then speak of my intent to him, and I shall make a dramatic appearance. I imagine he will most thoroughly enjoy that. The resizing of my love for him has opened me. Perhaps to you, if you will have me. I am no longer limited by false loyalty, fear in a frock coat.
Oh, I think maybe the wires are a bit crossed here, because there's a path where you would like get Drysdale and wash up together in romance. So he's confessing to us again, but we already like got our friendship. Oh, we'll see.
Do you accept my love? Drysdale and I very soon shall know where we stand.
Okay, it's a bit of a weird loop.
Where do you and I stand now?
I do love you, but as a friend only.
Farewell, friend. You are and shall be welcome here.
Yeah, friendship ending. But I'm really curious.
Compatriot, friend.
I'm really curious how things will end with him and Drysdale. So let's keep at it, yeah? Yeah, I have no idea what stat went up. Alright. That's all my hearts. Lavish edition. Oh, she's named after the DLC. Or the DLC is named after her. Your relationship with another dateable... Your conversation with another dateable was hijacked by Lucinda Lavish, the most impressive character you've seen. At least, according to her own words. She gave you 5 charm points. Although... was it a bribe? Ostensibly the most valuable character in the entire game, which only begs one question. What is a lavish, anyway? The only way to find out is to keep speaking to others, as there seems to be no trace of her in the house at all. Likes luxury and dislikes lollygagging. Voiced by Sarah Natusheni. Buy bundles. I'm going to change it to 10 money for 6 bundles. Let's see. Yeah, I pulled the Gauntlets of Stardom. Let's see. Anything new about his wife? Nope. I don't think so. Monique gave you a quiz to determine the status of your relationship. No pressure. She's going to be giving it some thought and will brief you on the results at your next meeting. Mm-hmm. Well, we'll see tomorrow. Drysdale. As it turns out, Drysdale is deeply in love with Washford. You might just be able to help bridge the gap between them. Yes. Here's hoping. After your last poetic conversation with Washford, he seemed to become deeply depressed and asked you to leave. Washford is doing flips of friendship for you. Macbeth. Very much a Washford kind of thing. Shadow Drysdale. The breakup heard round the laundry room. I got a coin or something, right? Yeah. Look at you, getting Drysdale points. That's great. It's a timer dial. Okay, let's just save. Yeah, I'll make a new save. I really want to make sure they have a happy ending, but at the same time, I'm not sure what the triggers are, so we shall see. I do feel bad about failing Abel and Dasha, so I want to see if it's possible to help them, you know? As their friend. Alright, Holly? Let's do this.
Perfect timing!
You come to expect Holly's spirited greetings, but this one still manages to startle you just a little.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of preview of this when I was trying to capture some audio. So this is going to be a real long one, so strap in, folks. Actually, you know what? It's not going to be a long one anyway. I should run the ad now, so I don't have to worry about it later. Oh, and I think Washford actually gave us smarts, so we should be able to interact with Von Trapp and Arma soon. See you after the break, folks. Whew, okay, we're back. Continuing on. Knew it. I'm just here when the prophecy tells me to be.
Oh, let's get prophetic! Spooky. Anyway, how do you feel about flyers?
Ambivalent? They're nice? I freaking love flyers!
So do I. So I've got a mail drop shift, and I figured why not do more? You know? So I picked up a flyer drop shift.
Ooh, oh, wait. Did you say you were going to rest more?
And I figure since you're here, you're wanting to hang out anyway?
Okay, I'll help if it means you get to rest more.
So, keep me company?
Sounds great.
Great! Race you to the kitchen!
Oh. Wait.
Holly takes off before you can even finish your sentence, fleeing towards the kitchen.
Sorry, I can't hear you over me winning!
Oh, she got a head start.
Tortoise, and here we are.
I'm deeply unfit. Hey, I caught up just fine.
I'm proud of you. But nothing's faster than an unexpected holiday!
So, what are we actually doing?
If you're going to be my helper, you need to know the basics.
Okay.
There's a Mirth Day festival next week. I get 50 cents a flyer for handing out 100 flyers. And that is...
50. Go to freaking school for math. No, it's 50. Just like with decimal point twice.
Bingo! It's $50, which isn't bad to be honest. And it just so happens that between you, me, and 98 roommates, we've got 100 folks to fly through.
Oh gosh. Should we maybe split up?
And we're gonna start right here. Tofi, I'm back!
Why didn't we start at the attic and then make our way down?
Holly! Kopi! Be my favorite customer and take a flyer. I gotta get rid of 100 of them, and they know when I don't. I don't know how, but they know.
Who's they?
You got an intern?
Something like that.
This one's a good brew. And on that note, I better get back to work. Pick up a shift, Holly. I miss you.
Soon, I promise.
You said that last month.
But now I actually have time.
Do you?
I think. Seems your reputation precedes you.
Yeah. Oh, they were saying that I'm a good brew because we're friends now. What's the festival about anyway? No, I saw the flyer. It said Mirth Day. So, Mirth Day?
Mirth Day. Well, it's like a bulk birthday for everyone all at once. You get a Mirth Day. You get a Mirth Day. You're all getting a Mirth Day!
Thanks, Oprah.
It was nice. None of us objects have a real birthday on account of not being born. But I love birthdays, even if I've never seen one. So it was nice to have our own version.
Aw. Nice or nice? Was? You don't seem too excited. Was?
Oh, good catch. It's a lot of effort. Everyone organizing that many presents for that many people? I don't blame them for phoning it in eventually.
Ah, I see.
Folks used to put in the effort as much as it was. They tried, they cared. But caring is hard, and trying is trying. And Mirth Day just petered out.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. It's a constant battle to keep caring.
I can make the holidays happen, but I can't make people celebrate. That's up to them. And to them, nowadays it's an excuse to drink, which is fine, and it pays the bills. Oh, hey, Cam!
Very lame.
Hello.
all of this.
Okay, so I guess you're our trash can? Oh, trash can. I see. I realize I have never interacted with you, which is surprising, but yeah, no. This is our first meeting.
Very.
Hasn't had his coffee grounds yet. He's actually very polite. Cam always waits until everyone else has finished theirs first.
Aw. Thanks, Cam.
Now, where were we? Oh, yes, yeah. Drinking on Mirth Day. It's fine. People celebrate how they want to.
Fine or fine?
Both.
Ha ha ha. Sure.
Chew on that. And while you chew, next up, Betty buys.
Mm-hmm. Going upstairs again? We just came from there?
Race you again.
Oh boy, alright. Touching first, touching.
This time you beat Holly at her own game,
Ooh.
arriving at your bedroom just a few moments before her.
Well, I guess the character is used to racing to bed. Or dragging oneself to bed.
Holy smokes, Wizbot. You're a real speedster.
You started. Feel free to pick up the pace. Barely. You set your pace, I set mine. Feel free to pick up the pace.
Oh, I'll get you yet, you dastardly dasher, you. Holly? Oh! Hi, Betty. You look so good.
Is it tension I sense?
Drama!
Right, Lux?
It's been like too long. I've just been, resting a lot.
Oh, no you haven't.
Getting lots of rest.
A liar, liar.
It's been like super restful. I'm just feeling like very rested. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Please don't tell me you picked up another shift.
I picked up another shift.
Seriously? When was your last day off?
I refuse to answer on the grounds that it may incriminate me.
Plead the fifth.
Holly? Anyway, there's this super sweet Mirth Day festival. You should totally check it out. Oh my god, we should go together. Wouldn't that be great? Here, take a flyer. Take some for everyone. Okay, I'm gonna go finish my shift and get some rest. Love you. Bye!
Oh boy.
Meet me in the bathroom.
Holly is in such a rush to escape Betty's potential scolding, she forgets all about racing you. You both make it to the bathroom without losing your breath.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, wait, that was close.
She seemed concerned.
She's always concerned. Betty's a sweetheart. She just gets paranoid I'm getting enough rest. Last Blissmas, she gave me the silent treatment until I took a day off work. Everyone said she was worried about me burning out.
Mm-hmm.
Which is crazy, by the way. How do you get burnt out over Blissmas? It's way too cold for that.
Figure of speech.
Betty's a real angel, though.
She is, I understand her. I just had to set some boundaries myself. She's got a point, though. She can be a little overbearing sometimes. I guess this option appeared because I actually befriended her. Interesting. Well, I guess that makes sense. The attic people are some of the last people you would talk to. Because you have to get the key and everything. So, yeah, she is. I understand her. I just had to get I had to set some boundaries myself.
Come on, boundaries!
What up, duckwads?
Hey, Rebel. Speaking of setting healthy boundaries.
Oh me, oh my. This is an unexpected pairing.
Yeah.
Oh, you've already met?
Mm-hmm.
They suck, but who doesn't in this shithole? So yeah, we're pals.
Yeah.
Wowee, that is some mighty high praise from you.
Your Majesty.
Cheeky.
dare you? Here I was thinking you were gonna push everyone away. But here you are making friends.
It's true.
I'm gonna cry.
Rebel's one of my top 5 favorite relationships and characters in this game. It's really, really sweet, and I love her storyline so much.
Ew.
Duck friend! You're so loud! What do you want? I need to dump some flyers. Help me out with the bathroom drop? Please!
Fine. Get the duck out of here. Start thinking I'm soft.
But you are soft and squishy!
Squish this!
Yes, sirree. Off to the office for me. I mean, wee!
Can't help feel like we're going in circles. You know, is this really the optimal route? You know, is this really the most optimal route?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just following the handbook. And if the handbook route is outdated and lends me some overtime, I'm not gonna be mad about it.
Oh, I see. Where is this handbook coming from, exactly?
I get screwed on the daily. Might as well get paid for it.
Uh-huh.
Not like that. Not that there's anything wrong with that, though. Anyway, office! Bring out your dead!
Plague.
Oh, and make sure you do not hand those flyers to Jerry. You will never see them again.
I mean... Oh, really?
Did someone say Jerry?
Jerry!
No! Terry!
Who's Terry?
Yeah, I haven't met a Terry yet.
You know, Terry... yeah, Terry Cloth. Terry. He's new.
Oh, Terry!
Yep, Terry. Great guy.
Hey, Holly, did you bring any of those flyers? You know I love a good flyer.
No escape, Holly. Sorry.
Okay, nice chatting, Jerry.
Nice chatting. Oh, say hi to Terry.
I will.
Great chat.
Great chat.
Birds of a feather, these two.
You know what? I'm just gonna put these right here and run. Next stop, the land of the living.
The living room?
You know it. Close one. Jerry is great, mind you. But he gobbles flyers up like pastries, and then he never actually goes to the event anyway. And then my boss is always like, why is no one here? Because one drawer took 20 flyers. What do you want me to do? You know?
Ah, a boss.
Also, because your event is a little meh.
Corporate events?
Don't tell him I said that.
Uh-oh. Is this another Kopi situation? Don't like your boss. My lips are sealed. I mean, I don't even know his name. Don't like your boss?
He's fine. He's a good boss. Anyway, here we are. The land of the living. Where we come to laze. Ironic, no?
A little bit. That's when you say it, little. I always thought that. Yeah, I guess there's already one that matches what I said just now. A little bit.
I suppose living is in the eye of the liver. Lots of holidays at home here, simmering around. What's your favorite?
Valdiviantine's Day, Blissmas Halloween, or you wouldn't have heard of it. Oh man, you're gonna make me choose between Christmas and Halloween. As much as I love the aesthetics of the holiday, I do find myself having a better time during Christmas, usually. Not the period leading up to it, I get depressed leading up to it, but the day itself is always nice. I spend time with my family, open gifts, eat some good food, and just generally have like a really good time. Whereas Halloween, I didn't really get to trick or treat all too often because costumes are expensive, and also I didn't leave the house all that much growing up. So again, love the aesthetics, but the actual holiday itself I didn't interact with as much in person. So let's say Blissmas.
So many presents, so much bliss, so little organized religion.
Right, because it's a parody. I mean, for me, it's deeply religious, because I am a Roman Catholic. But yeah, in this world, Blissmas. Very little organized religion about it. Sure.
I love the small ones. I mean, I love all of them, of course, but I adore the small ones. The ones you'd never know. Because you know for sure those people are there because they want to be, because they care. And that's all it is, right? A holiday. A group of people, big or small, willing wonder into the world.
That does sound nice. Hang on. Let me adjust my microphone. Okay.
And what could be more wonderful? I'd put up with all the silly shifts in the world to be a part of that.
I'd still say Blissmas the best. So do you hate your job? Looks like you do.
Sometimes.
Yeah, you take on too many shifts at this point. Though I'm sure everyone appreciates your effort. I'm a little bit worried about you, friend.
Someone's getting sentimental.
Dante!
Hey, Dante.
Flyer drop?
Flyer drop.
It might be the Ash talking, but you really ought to take a break.
Mm-hmm.
You know me.
That I do. And you really ought to take a break. When was the last time you did?
Oh, it was when it was.
Mm-hmm.
Can I leave these with you?
If you promise to take a day off.
I promise.
You didn't say when. You should have specified how to specify when.
Thoroughly convinced.
Thanks, Dante. You are my favorite fireplace.
All in for my place.
I'm your only fireplace.
And my favorite.
Get some rest.
And rest we shall.
Is there more stops?
Woo-wee! Thanks for today. Truth be told, I'm a bit petered out.
You don't say.
But I really appreciate your company. I've actually got another shift in a bit, but swing by soon and we can hang out again.
Gosh dang it.
I've got a couple of flyer shifts lately, so I'm always happy for a walking buddy.
Well, see you tomorrow. Should you really be doing another shift? Should you really be going to another shift? You really are a workhorse. Didn't you promise Dante you'd get some rest? Yeah, promises are important. Didn't you promise Dante you'd get some rest?
And rest I shall. Right after this shift. I really ought to start getting ready, though. Swing by soon, sunshine.
Okay. Yeah, let's go talk to Monique, then Drysdale, and then Washford. Oh, sorry. I already done with Washford, I think, because we reached this ending. Actually, I might talk to just Drysdale then, depending on if we can reach the end. Ah, there you go. Our smarts went up. You could invent an invention that invents inventions that invents things. Ooh. Sounds like it's a slippery slope to, you know, robots taking over, but sure, I could. Probably shouldn't.
Welcome back.
Okay. Whew, we'll have to pick choices here if they end up confessing to us for friendship. Hopefully they give us a choice here for friendship and don't make it too complicated like with Mac, but we'll see.
I reviewed your answers and taken them into careful consideration.
Okay.
I believe you to be trustworthy.
That sounds like friend talk. That sounds like a friend descriptor.
I had a good feeling about you from the conversations we have had. And after the interview, I really got to know what kind of person you are.
Mm-hmm.
It is just reassuring to know that we are on the same page.
Yes. Why is that?
Because I like you.
Oh, I like you as a friend.
Yes. Thank you, friend.
Oh boy. I feel like I touched a bullet
Can't buy
there.
friends, but friends can be money.
Yay! Okay, our smarts went up again. Hmm. Hmm. Hang on. Okay. Color me curious. If we answer we like them back, does it lead us down a path of romance for whatever reason? Because they're actually saying like. That felt very abrupt. But again, it's Monique, so... Monique is pretty curt.
Welcome back. I trust. I had a good feeling, and after the interview, it is just reassuring to know that we are on the same page. Because I like you.
I like you too.
Excellent. I mean, duly noted. Please recognize that the feelings are reciprocated.
Yeah, it was a confession.
If it is all right with you, I would like to ask you for a favor.
What is it?
Take me out on a date. Just a stroll around the house will do. I trust that you will keep me safe. Risky. But perhaps I am ready for risks. Where shall we go?
Oh, it is a whole thing.
What do you do with all this space?
Okay, I'm just gonna close the game here. I'm not interested in going on this date right now. Or really interested in going on the date, period. Unless it's a platonic one. So... let me just open the game again and reject her properly, and then save. There we go. We'll be right back. So, did I... I thought the quiz would have meant that I'd be able to, like, get to friendship. But I guess it's like a binary thing where it's either I pass the quiz and I can choose friendship at the very end, or romance. Or I fail the quiz and then I get a hate ending? Well.
Date everything.
I mean, I'm thinking of, like, Sassy Chaps Games show, where, you know, I befriended everyone in the game show and got the friendship ending. I thought it was like that, but I guess not. It really comes down to your final choice of just being like, yeah, we're friends, versus, ah, yes, I like you. Wait, you mean like? Oh, shoot.
Welcome back.
I reviewed your... I believe you trustworthy. I had a good enough. It is just reassuring to know that we are on the same page. Because I... like you.
No, I like you. As a friend.
Yes. Thank you, friend.
Friendship.
Can't buy friends, but friends can be money.
Yes? I suppose? Now we are well above the 70 we need to talk to Arma and Von Trapp. So I can put them back on rotation. In rotation. Man, I think we're 80% done with the game now. Alright, let's go talk to Drysdale. I was thinking of talking to Mikey first, but then I realized, you know what, you might have to reload a couple times if it turns out these two aren't good. Because I do want to help them. But let's see. Hello, Drysdale.
Yes? Oh, you caught me at a time when I was,
Washford's here.
sitting here like a lump. A big cubey lump.
I just came from talking with Washford.
You what?
Yeah.
Oh, of course you did. He was probably just draped all over the floor, dripping emotions. He's an obvious one to ask if you're trying to accomplish something.
Hmm. Well, he was a little mopey.
I know! It's exhausting! It was exhausting anyway.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't exhausted me in years.
You really miss him, huh? Is that juicy? What happened between you two?
Oh, I just don't think I can go into it. Heavy emotion is such a burden to an effervescent spirit.
Hmm. I can come back another time if you don't want to talk about it now. No, we're too deep into this. We gotta help them as best we can. You don't have to cry or anything. We can just chat.
Oh, chatting is just so tantalizingly close to real talk. Why don't I just divulge, hmm?
Go for it.
I don't like to tell this story. I don't know that I ever have, really. Washi called it the pale betrayal.
Bleach was involved? Hmm. Washi? Aw, what a cute nickname. Yeah, I like the nickname.
Oh, sweet dry sheet. Never tell him I used that name in front of you. I wasn't even allowed to use it in a public place. He'd purse his lips if I did.
Yes, I saw him do that.
It's unmistakable. But I did it anyway. I loved his lips.
Aw. So, what happened?
There's a young hormone around here named Dirk. Perhaps you've brushed up against him at some point.
Right. Not that many of you had to look for him, though. Yes, I remember him. Scrawny, kinda sexy. Well, I don't really have a choice about the sexy description there, but sure, I guess.
He's hard to miss.
Mm-hmm.
In any event, he has this habit of taking off his clothes. He wanders around, nearly nude, unbothered by the temperature changes he engenders in others.
I see. One second. So the hot boy made you hotter, or shame on you, Drysdale? Come on. The hot boy made you hotter?
Permanent press, darling. He used to do it so often that Washford and I took to using his clothes as part of our act.
Ooh.
We would flip them and ring them and fold them whilst he was flipping and folding and ringing me. It was, my God, it was spectacular. I was spectacular.
I mean, it sounds like a lot of fun.
That, after years of doing this act with Washford, it began to grind on me. Washford can be very difficult.
Mm-hmm.
And one being can only take so much from another before the pressure has to be released.
Right.
The heat has to go somewhere.
Healthy release, right? So what did you do? Oh, it says right there. Same thing as I had just said, so I'll pick this one.
Well, we were in the middle of our act. We were using Dirk's red jeans and one of his chest smushing polos, and Dirk was just lying there like he used to, dirty and shirtless, and I had this brilliant idea of including him in the performance.
Okay. Including Dirk in your show? Without rehearsal or anything? No, improv can be fine. You didn't ask Washford, did you?
No, I did not, all right? We were in the middle of our performance. You think nature asks an opinion in the middle of creation?
Yes, you can still ask your, like, scene partner. That is the thing.
Dirk didn't have to do anything. I just struck up conversation. It was this sexy, witty, improvisatory repartee.
Okay.
He just kept saying the nicest things to me about our act and my costume and how much he liked the musculature of my shoulders.
Ah, and Washford got jealous?
So I kept him talking and I refused to give him his clothes back. I mean...
Oh, I see. What do you mean, refused?
I just didn't give them back, that's all. I mean, I would have eventually, yes, but that was the genius bit. I just kept our act going.
How long?
The last part of the choreography was always Washford passing the clothes to me, and then me spinning them around and around, faster and faster. Building up all this tremendous heat, this anticipation, this breathlessness, and at the last second, whipping them all out into the audience and letting the audience catch them all hot and billowy. So I just kept talking to Dirk, and Washford was supposed to keep holding me, and the clothes, while Dirk got more and more colourful, and I laughed, and the audience laughed and screamed, and it was
too much.
My God, it was poetry!
You just kept the washer washing. So the clothes never got dry?
Yes. The clothes stayed a little wet. They mildewed the tiniest bit.
Oh, man.
They made Washford sick. He said he had a cough. And afterwards he called it the pale betrayal. What a nonsense, dramatic exaggeration of the only good idea this act has seen in decades.
Oh, that's the collectible. Huh. I'm sure Washford has had some good ideas too. I don't get the pale part. Yeah, what is the pale part? Like the mildew?
Mildew is white, you see?
Ah, okay.
Sometimes grey.
So you felt you betrayed him by flirting with Dirk in the middle of a performance. Or I think it's creative. The result of your betrayal was a pale mold. Now let's focus on the relationship, I think. The performance itself did sound fun, but he really should have consulted Washford, if not before the act, so that he would include an audience member. Some kind of like timeout during, or a quick ask. So he felt like you betrayed him by flirting with Dirk in the middle of a performance.
Yes. I suppose so. I was barely flirting. I would hardly qualify it like that. Dirk was just being nice. Washford was always so damn sensitive.
I mean, yeah, it's Washford. Hmm. He's been this way for a long time. But if you knew he was so sensitive... Yeah, this one. But if you knew he was so sensitive, why did you flirt with Dirk?
I wasn't really flirting. He was being complimentary, and I was playing along. If that's flirting, then I need practice.
Mm-hmm.
I was performing. I was making our act better in the process. So, what's the harm?
Yeah, I get that. You gotta be careful of words, though. They mean things. Sounds like you knew you were doing something uncool, but you knew how sensitive Washford was to your actions.
Yes.
And you loved Washford.
Yes. I loved him. I am. Doug was just being so nice to me.
That was a pushover. Nicer than Washford.
No, not nicer. Of course not. Just... Washford can be so mysterious. You know, he can be very difficult to read. Sometimes I didn't know where I stood with him or how he felt.
Okay. A communication problem then. And no place to vent out the building pressure.
It was just nice for once to be talking to someone whose every other word was how wonderful I am. Dirk told me I had inspirational extension. And I do!
I mean, it is good to get validation from multiple sources. It's a lot of pressure on the on one other person if you're only getting from one other person too.
You haven't seen it, but I'm basically one of those nesting ladders.
Sure, we'll go with that. No idea what you're talking about. That makes sense, actually.
Points.
Yeah, 1 points.
I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't mean to do anything wrong.
Nothing change there.
I just needed to know that Washford loved me. I just needed him to say it, I suppose. That's all.
Excuse me. It's time for you and Washford to have a conversation with each other.
Maybe. It's an interesting suggestion. I'm not saying I'm convinced. I'm still hurt, but also I'm over it, and I don't care. And I don't really miss my former friend.
Of course you do.
I mean, I do miss him. Desperately. But I'm not that easy. I mean, I don't want to be. I would so much rather be suave. Genuinely suave. I've always wanted to be more mysterious than I am.
You don't have to be mysterious, Drysdale. You just have to be honest.
You sound like Washford. How do you know he even wants to be with me again?
He told me. He asked me to come and talk to you.
Oh no.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just haven't cried in years.
He wanted to know that Washford cared. Well, there you go. Let's tell him. What Washford told us. To tell him anyway.
Call his name for me, would you?
Okay, this time. Let's see if it works.
Call for Washford. Call his name!
Washford!
Again!
Washford!
Your calls are met with silence. No Washford.
No.
And he does not arrive.
Why?
It might be over, Cherub. I have some drying out to do. Please leave me.
That doesn't seem right. Okay. Does it have to be the same day or something? Or, wait.
my. To what may I attribute your presence?
I've been thinking of getting you and Drysdale back together.
Together? That would be the joy. But there are conditions. I will no longer watch silently while the love I pour. I must have his eyes. I'm almost embarrassed by the simplicity of my request.
Don't be, it's valid.
Until that comes, I will not move 1 inch. Oh?
He's ready to apologize.
I cannot breathe. And you, do you think I should go? We always... I cannot thank you enough. You true to wash, to bathe.
Oh, okay.
To drench,
I have to like...
to douse, to moisten, to soak, to rinse.
I have to talk to Washford first. Tell him that he's ready. And then talk to Drysdale. Oh my goodness. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Once more, with feeling.
It appears that your intentions have gone awry once more.
Not right
as
now!
The interloper, Lucinda Lavish, stands there instead, striking a pose.
Okay, we'll be back. We'll be back. Sorry, Lucinda. This is really important. Yes, I have to convince Washford that he's ready to go, and then have the whole conversation with Drysdale. Should be relatively fast though, since I more or less remember what I answered.
17.
Excuse me.
Sassy chat games.
Come on, let's go, let's go. Go, get moving.
Date everything.
Okay.
My, your fantastic red shirt. The crimson of a burning sunset. I love it!
Thank you.
To what may I attribute your presence?
I've been thinking of getting you and Drysdale back together.
Together? Well, that would be quite a thing. That would be the joy of my eternity. But there are conditions. There always have been, I suppose. But at long last I can name them. I will no longer watch silently while the love I pour into him is siphoned off in dalliances with bare-chested lollygaggers.
Oh, we know what that's about now. Dirk.
I must have his eyes on mine with a recognition of the past. He must say that he is sorry. I'm almost embarrassed by the simplicity of my request.
Don't be. It's valid.
Until that comes, I will not move 1 inch.
Well, get ready to move.
Oh?
He is ready to apologize.
I cannot breathe. And you, do you think I should go?
Of course you do. Of course I do. You two are obviously in love.
We are. We always have been. I cannot thank you enough. What selflessness, what dedication, not just to a friendship, but to the higher meaning of love. You truly are precious to me.
Here we go.
Yes? Oh, you, sitting here like a lump. A big cubey lump.
I just came from talking with Washford.
You what? Oh, of course you did. He was probably
A
just
little bit
dreadful
mopey.
He hasn't exhausted
What
me yet.
happened?
Oh, I just don't think I can go in.
You don't have to cry.
Heavy oh, I don't like to tell the story.
Aw, what a cute
I don't know
nickname.
that I ever have. Oh, sweet, dry as sheet.
Yeah, some do that.
I loved his lips.
So, what happened?
There's a young hormone around here named...
Yeah, I remember him.
In any event, he has this...
The hot boy made you hotter.
And one being can only take so
And
much from another
what did you
before the
do?
Pressure has to... We were using Dirk's red jeans in one of his...
You didn't ask Washford, did you?
Polos and Dirk, so I kept him talking and I refused to give him his clothes back.
What do you mean refused?
My God, it was poetry!
So the clothes never got dry?
Yes, they made one afterwards. He called what a nonsense, dramatic exaggeration of the only good idea this
I don't get the pale part.
Sometimes grey.
So he felt like you betrayed him by flirting with Dirk in the middle of a performance.
Yes. I suppose so.
Mm-hmm.
I was barely flirting. I would hardly qualify it like that. Dirk was just
But if you
being
knew,
nice.
why did you flirt with him?
Was a damn I wasn't really flirting. I was performing. I was making our act better in the process.
But you
So,
knew how
what's the
sensitive
harm?
Washford was to your actions.
Yes.
And you loved Washford.
Yes. I loved him. I am. Dirk was just being so nice to me.
Nicer than Washford?
No, not nicer. Of course not. Just Washford can be so mysterious. You know, he can be very difficult to read. Sometimes I didn't know where I stood with him or how he felt. It was... You haven't seen it, but I'm basically one of those nesting ladders.
Makes sense.
Points. I just needed him to say it, I suppose.
It's time for you and Washford to have a conversation with each other.
Maybe. It's an interesting suggestion. I'm not saying I'm convinced.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still hurt, but also I'm over it, and I don't care. And I don't really miss my former friend.
Sure you don't.
I mean, I do miss him. Desperately. But I'm not that easy. I mean, I don't want to be. I would so much rather be suave. Genuinely suave. I've always wanted to be more mysterious than I am.
You don't have to be mysterious, Drysdale. You just have to be honest.
You sound like Washford. How do you know he even wants to be with me again?
He told me. He asked me to come and talk to you.
Oh no.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just haven't cried in years. Call his name for me, would you? Call for Washford. Call his name!
Washford!
Again!
Washford!
I fear I shall never speak to him again.
Please try.
Oh, right. Washford? Hello? Oh, Washford, hear my cry.
It won't work if you don't mean it, Drysdale.
Fine. Pushy today, aren't we? Washford!
He scoffs, hurt evident in his eyes.
Come on.
See? Nothing. Nothing at...
Hello, Drysdale.
You've never seen Drysdale so lost for words. He looks positively taken aback.
Hello? I didn't think you'd come.
I know. I didn't think I would either, truthfully. With so much water bearing up under our bridge, I thought the fire between us would long since have been drowned.
Mm-hmm.
But when I heard your voice...
My voice?
I couldn't resist.
Oh, my darling. You never could resist my calling to you, could you?
My being sings to the thunder of your merest whisper, my love.
Aww. That's really sweet.
Oh, hush, you flirt.
I should go.
Never hush. Flirt with me. Forever.
It makes me so happy to see you two happy. I would be honored to be friends with you both.
And we, dear one, are honored to have you. There is no poetry true enough for the gratitude that dwells in my heart for what you have done.
Oh, Washi, please. I've got just the thing to say.
Do you now? My whole is being baited. I mean, my whole being is baited.
Okay. Bit of step of the tongue there. After I leave. You guys enjoy yourselves.
Cherub, I love you more than diamonds.
Good God.
Is that a lot?
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, good. I truly could not think of a way to be more clear about that, Washi.
Neither could I, my love. Very well done.
Dear friend, I hate to say it, but we're going to go. Just for a bit.
Yep, see ya.
We have quite a lot to catch up on, and, well...
Well...
It's private. Thanks be to all that is holy. We have privacy to seek.
Yes, of course. Have fun, you two.
You and me against linoleum, Cherub. Ha!
There we go. Whew, that was tough. Yeah, if there's a new game plus, that is the one thing I think that I would want to like go back and redo, is get this kind of ending for Dasha and Abel too. It's a real shame I couldn't get it to work before, but it is also what it is. And our charm went up.
I am magnificent.
Indeed you are, friend. Oh, it's a unique interaction for getting them to be lovers again. Let's see. End of the day. Let's go talk to Mikey Transactions. But also real quick, I just want to see what Monique is up to.
I'm not trying to make money. I'm trying to make friends.
There we go. Although, I wonder if Lucinda Lavish will interrupt our time with Mikey at all. If that's even possible. I wonder, I wonder...
What would you like to do?
Let's pull!
I'll take those brundles.
1.
1, 2, 3. You got the legendary cuirass of unwavering magnetism.
Are you serious? Hot dang! I didn't have to like fuse for it, I just got it. That's a streamer luck. Let's go! Woo!
Congratulations! With this, all of your spec stats have increased by 10!
Yeah! Yo! Buttguster, you're so funny, it should be taken seriously. For when the world laughs with you, it may laugh itself to death. Ah, dang. Captivating, fascinating, bewitching. Your habits when an irresistible force meets an unmovable objects. 0.76, unflappable. Okay. Sheesh. Yeah, and I think it actually went... Like a full 10 on top of the 5 and 1 we got before.
I always get a little emotional when this happens. You know how to pull me just right. What would you like to do? Unlocking each day, you can pull me up to 5 times for my extreme bonus armor!
Do I need armor in a dating sim?
This armor is so powerful that it can raise your spec stats, meaning that you can blaze past huge portions of this game on your path to 100% completion!
Sounds great. I'm in.
It is a you can pull for my they have a or you can pull for my they have a or you can pull for my legend. This extremely rare, but it does exist. Trust me, I'm regulated by. It costs a mere. Brundles are a special kind of currency. I don't know.
What do bundles look like?
But they taste amazing.
Oh, okay.
In order to get your hands on some Brundles, you have to spend money.
Oh, he eats the bundles.
You get 5 money per day.
Awesome.
Come by.
Shoot. I meant to pull more. I didn't realize that talking to him would like end it. At the same time, I don't want to risk reloading if it means that I no longer have the armor. So I guess we'll just live with that. That's okay. Let's save. I got the biggest piece of armor. So all good on that front. Last time you saw Mikey, you pulled the legendary Curious of Unwavering Magnetism. Holy Crimbus. If you somehow get 100 of them, you can fuse them to permanently set all your specs to 1000. Note, data decks can only handle numbers up to 100. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I guess I know what I'm doing post-game. Common moves for true presence. They don't do nothing. They also don't do anything. Epic gauntlets of stardom. They glimmer with the aura of slight satisfaction. Legendary Curious of Unwavering Magnetism. Now you're a real player. Go get him. Last time you saw her, Holly asked for your help handing out flyers for a birthday festival. The two of you went on a whirlwind tour of the house handing them out. And she did not rest. Dislikes Jerry. Aw, poor Jerry. They're so alike. Birthday party flyer. You're invited. No cake. Monique has decided you're well-meaning and is your friend. You're real. Terrifying. Your budget. Terrifying. Ask for $20. Jesus. Washford and Drysdale became friends again, thanks to your advice. As it turns out, Drysdale is deeply in love with Washford, and you helped them bridge the gap between them. The cause of the breakup, the pale betrayal. You've convinced Washford that he and Drysdale are made for each other. Yeah. Yeah, we did. Okay, let's go ahead and save. What happens if I interact with Monique without the debaters on? Okay. Fair, I suppose. So we're taking Washford and Drysdale off. Also, Monique. And we're going to go ahead and continue with Arma and Von Trapp. Let's see. And someone else who's new, I suppose. This candelabra needed 90 empathy. But I don't know if it'll lock me out of anything with Maggie. I suppose we'll find out. Let's start with Holly today.
You can already tell Holly isn't here because of the pointed silence, but it's still a bit jarring to look around and not see her anywhere.
Holly's not here?
Florence appears to be here in her stead. She looks at you like she's been expecting you.
Uh-oh.
Well, hey there. What brings you around?
It's good to see you, my friend. But I'm actually here for Holly.
She's not well. She does this thing every couple of months where she refuses to take a day off until her body catches up with her and she just shuts down.
Why do you think that is?
She's a busy bee.
She's collapsed from overwork.
A silly busy bee. I'd say come see her, but she's asleep. She'll be fine, so she says. Always is. Poor thing.
Can I help?
Tell her to stop working so hard? I mean, good luck.
I'll try.
No, what she needs is rest. Trust me, we've tried everything else. Almost everything.
Betty.
Everything worthwhile.
What she means is, we've tried everything easy.
Intervention time. So what haven't you tried?
We haven't gotten her fired.
Oh!
Yet.
Ever.
Huh. That seems drastic.
That's what I said.
Drastic times.
Drastic measures. We care about her. It's just painful to see her like this over a job that doesn't even pay that well.
It pays atrociously.
So you've considered it, and your solution is getting her fired?
No. Yes. No.
An awkward silence falls over your assembled group. No one can quite look you in the eye.
We have... maybe... possibly... occasionally considered the thought. Regularly.
Increasingly so.
In jest. Mostly.
Seems like you're the only one in on the joke, Florence.
But we won't.
Probably not.
Probably. Definitely. We'll figure something out.
A distant shout sends chills up your spine.
Hello?
I'm awake!
Back to it.
Kopi and Betty scatter, leaving you and Florence alone to face Holly.
Oh boy. Holly?
Oh, you came to see me! You're supposed to be resting, Holly! You're supposed to be resting. Go to bed. You're not my mother. Besides, I picked up a shift.
No. Holly, no.
I'm fine. And I'm out. Have fun.
Holly turns to you, her jaw dropping open to slur out an extended greeting. She doesn't quite seem her usual energetic self.
You came.
Should you really be working?
No rest, only work, and no sleep, only wake.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
I'm great. Just had a power nap, picked up a shift, ready to rumble.
Oh boy.
Let's jingle those bells. And on that note...
Yep. Just gonna be silent, let her rest. Can I just keep letting her rest forever? Okay, it's looping. Is that the Gleester bunny? No, one more time. Is that the Gleester bunny?
Bruce? Where is that big, beautiful, fluffy bastard? Bruce!
1 second.
Here, bunny! Bruce! I brought milk! And cookies. Oh, that's the other guy.
Mm-hmm.
With the beard.
Yeah.
What's his name again? Florence says I'm grounded.
Yeah.
Is that my mom? Grounded.
Holly collapses forward face first,
Mhm.
completely knocked out. A pair of arms catch her at the last minute, stopping her from smashing her face on the floor.
Betty or Florence? Or us?
I've got her.
Betty. Okay. Good job, Betty.
Betty eases Holly to the ground, gently lying her down before slipping away.
I've got a shift.
You've gotta rest. That's what you gotta do.
Just a dream. Merry Blissmas.
It's kind of funny. Merry Blissmas. I didn't realize she got that bad.
I warned you. Sometimes you've just got to see it for yourself.
Hmm. Is it always that bad?
Worse. There it is.
Oh, she's too tired to even breathe properly?
Poor Betty. Don't worry. There's no fluids or anything.
Oh, she vomited. Yeah.
Just a whole lot of tinsel. I should go and help.
Hmm. Is she gonna be alright?
She's usually like this for a couple days. I'm sure she appreciates you swinging by, but what she really needs is rest.
Mm-hmm.
So, bye.
Bye. Alright. We'll continue our storyline next time we stream then, for sure. Because I would like to learn from example there, and not overextend ourselves. Okay. Von Trapp, Arma, and then... Well, Mikey at some point, but we can talk to Mikey now. A real-life honest-to-blue beard treasure chest. Hang on, 1 second. The phrase "safe as houses" never feels more appropriate than when you look at this proud domestic protector. It feels like home when you're here. You want to grab that cash with both hands and make a stash of happy, loving memories together. Okay.
Once again, Mikey is on his phone when you see him, but he seems even more upset than the last time. The call does not appear to be going his way.
I've already been doing my best. You're adjusting the drop rates again?
Uh-oh.
Just because of some whales who think that they own them. No, you listen to me. You listen to me!
His boss?
The moment Mikey notices you, his energy changes. That air of boyish charm comes right back up.
We've got a customer here. Yes, I'll call you back later. Have a nice Valdivian day, and keep your...
Oh, he also works for Valdivian. Okay.
Just like the last time, he stares down at his phone with a numb expression. It seems he's been hung up on again.
Hello. Apologies. Again. Whew. Getting tough these days to keep my energy up, but, what would you like to do?
Is everything okay at work?
Okay. Yeah. Profits are up, higher than ever. But it doesn't seem to trickle down to the little guy, does it?
Fixed salaries and all that. What Valdivian has been doing, it's criminal. Yeah, like most corporates at least give a bonus when good things happen overall. And they should be raising the salary every year. That's just part of the whole thing with contracts and all that.
Seems that way. I get just barely enough to keep going and support my family.
Oh, that's not good. He should just quit. Bad idea. He has family support. Can't talk to HR. That they're kind of part of the problem. Can you pull your way out of this?
I wish, but I don't even make as much money as you do.
Dang, that's real bad. We get paid very little.
Look, I didn't ask to be a microtransaction, just like you didn't ask to be born a human. But it's what I am, and it's what I do well. If it keeps my kids safe and happy, then I'll do it. I appreciate the check-ins, I really do, but I gotta get back to work.
I'll find a way to support you. I swear it.
I love you for it. Truly. Now then, what would you like to do?
Pull for armor.
I'll take those brundles. Fool me, baby! 1, 2, 3. You got the... With this, if you collect 100 common boots of true presence, what would you like to do?
1.
I'll 1, 2, 3. You got the... With
2.
This, if you collect 100 common boots of good... What would you like to
3.
do? I'll 1, 2, 3. You got the... With
4.
This, if you collect 100 common boots of true presence, good... What would you like to do?
Actually, I might have only done 3. You know what? It's fine. Just saying hi.
I always love saying hello. Hello! I love saying that.
Okay. Up next, Von Trapp and Arma. Let's start with Arma first. There's a fire here. The window is real easy to jump out of.
Oh, hey you.
Hey you.
You'll be pleased to know I'm not on the ice cream train anymore.
Oh yes, I remember. You're on something much worse.
Not sure what I was thinking, overindulging like that.
The ice cream thing was fine, but yeah.
But thanks to your influence, mostly, I've put the tubs away.
Have you though? Yeah. Balance was needed. I could tell.
You got that right.
Arma gestures lazily to a spot not far from her.
Could you do me a favor and bring me that box over there?
Here you go.
Thanks.
She's trying to relax. You know, help a friend out. We're standing, she's sitting, you know?
Cigarettes. So tasty.
Wait. Oh, right. Yeah.
Armor opens the box and pulls out a cigarette, holding it expertly between 2 fingers. She looks as if she's held a cigarette many, many times before.
Well, that's not good. Are you smoking?
What about it? Just a nice way to relieve the tension.
She gestures carelessly with the cigarette.
Mm-hmm. Man, it's fine, but I feel like your job specifically would be bad to have you smoking, and also indoors with the windows closed.
And the boredom. One of the previous owners left them hidden in a little secret spot behind the wall. This is Siggy, and these are the smokes.
Siggy and the smokes. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Not really.
We're Arma's friends.
And we can be your friends too if you want.
We're always here for you. Always here when you need a bit of stimulation.
The room is filled with the smell of tobacco and cigarette smoke. Arma's friends crowd around you in a scene straight out of the nightmares of your high school counselor.
They are drawn pretty menacingly. Oh, they're cute.
We really are, aren't we?
Anyway, they were kind enough to give me some good advice. Stay away from the ice cream, they said.
Right.
Yeah, stay away from that nasty stuff.
No, just like not tubs of ice cream.
Grab a smoky treat instead.
Moderation in both these cases, I think, is the way to go.
No calories, just a breath of fresh air. Fresh air and relaxation.
Sweet, sweet relaxation.
Smokonio, Siggy. Okay. I don't know the names here. Arma, you need to get away from these guys.
What? Why?
Yeah, why? What's wrong with us?
These aren't good friends.
Sure they are. They've been hanging out with me while you've been off doing... whatever you do.
Yeah, we've been keeping Arma real good company.
Beep! Oh, shut up, silly beeper.
Yeah, I imagine it can go off because you're smoking right now. Okay, but seriously, Arma needs to quit. You know better than this. You know better than this.
Do I? Do I really?
You tell him, Arma. Yeah.
Okay, that's it. Back the heck off before you get smoked for real, little nerds. Give them up for the smarty smile? Smoking is response. Oh yeah, that's the one I want to answer. This is why I was trying to get the 70 smarts. And we've gone well beyond that thanks to Mikey. What about being a role model, Arma? Smoking is responsible for over 7,000 fires a year.
Wait, are you serious? But you said you guys were harmless.
No. Not really.
We would never lie to you.
Really are part of like an counselor's nightmare. High school counselor's nightmare.
But you just fucking did! What are you even doing? Get out of here, you little bastards!
Ah, no!
Out! Now! Jeez, what the hell was I thinking? I definitely listened to some bad advice there.
Mm-hmm.
Thank goodness you came around.
Eh.
I think I need a minute to process this, though. Come back and see me soon, okay?
You got it, Arma. Okay.
Oh.
Let's see. Oh, the office. Right, trapdoor. your washer. So committed to the cause of cleanliness. Good thing it isn't a walking broomstick, or you'd be drowning right now. Your dryer. It knows exactly how toasty you like your sweaters in the winter. Okay. Open the door. Head down the ladder. I was really surprised to find the ladder isn't part of is actually part of Dorian and not its own character. But you know, it's not the end of the world. Alright, Von Trapp. I now finally have enough smarts for you. I should save those just in case I had the wrong number or something. Let's see. There we go.
Hey, top dweller, what you
I got what you need.
What you got there, hotshot?
Me? Are you referring to this rat?
Don't you do this to me. You know that I know that we both know that that's a rat.
Was that? I can't really understand if you're not yelling at me.
Is that a frickin' rat?
Well, is there not a cat? Yup.
Ooh, baby. Come to Papa. Here, let it go. Let it go. I got this stinky ass cheese and everything.
Get revenge for 1/3 of 14th century Western Eurasia.
Ah! Revenge!
By the way, this rat that we got is a stuffed toy rat, not a actual rat. The other option was a dead rat too. It's just a stuffed toy.
You watch with a morbid curiosity as Vaughn takes the plush from you and does what he's built to do, snapping down on the toy with a terrible sound.
Yes, I frickin' did it! What the?
He looks at the plush with a frown, squinting at it.
Hold on. The hell is this?
He lifts his bar, yanking the plush out and holding it up in one fist.
Why is this so soft?
It's a real rat made of velvet. It's a plushie. I figured you could snap that as many times as you want. Yeah. I honestly didn't want to give him a real rat.
That's so thoughtful.
Oh, good. He liked it. He wasn't mad at us for getting a fake rat. That's good.
Holy frickin' shit!
I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. Vaughn, you okay? You're gonna monologue. I can feel it coming. Vaughn, you okay?
Look at this! This cute little rat bastard!
Aww.
Oh! What do I do with it now?
Snap it into oblivion. Purpose fulfilled. Conscience clean. Keep it, snuggle it, whatever. I know it gets pretty lonely down here.
He's mine?
Yeah, of course.
Jeez. Nobody's ever done something like this for me.
It's made it kind of hard when you're shut away in a crawl space. But you deserve it.
I'm not so sure about that. Why'd you help me anyway? Not that I ain't grateful or whatever. It's just, you know, weirdos like me, we don't usually make the best first impressions.
Oh yes, he was very yelly in the first interaction, for sure. It's nice to be nice. Maybe I'm one of those weirdos too. Yeah.
I knew I liked you. Here I was, ready to snap my first rat I meet. And instead, and wind up all goo-goo gaga over some stranger who ain't never even been in a crawl space before.
All what?
Huh? I mean,
Who?
you dummy! I like you, all right?
Oh, Vaughn, you're sweet, but there's a whole house out there for me and you to fall in love with. I like you too, Vaughn. Whoa, yuck. I was not going for that. No, this one, yeah. Although I'm not looking for love. So it's a little bit strange for it to imply that I'm still looking for a relationship. Wish there was a, like, slightly different option, but hey. You play the card you're dealt.
Rush! Who's Russian?
And I think it's the, like, a similar thing with Monique and Betty and the others. Like, if you just say you like them back, that's confession.
You should have seen your frickin' face, pal. Wow. 'Cause I was, you were, woo. I got you pretty good there, huh?
Sure. You want to come down to the house now? Yeah, let's take it easy. We're friends now. Ah, here we go. Yeah, let's take it easy. We're friends now. Wanna maybe meet some more people around here?
Like, the other stuff in the house?
Sure.
Can I bring my little rat?
Of course. Yeah, come on. Let's get you out of this crawl space.
Oh boy. All right. All right. Here we go. Thanks, by the way, for helping me.
Aww.
Being friends with me don't mean nothing.
Okay, I think he's sass. Yeah, there it is. We're now... Well, I guess we always were. Hysterical. Ooh. The Almanac. A mind immeasurably superior to our own. We pray you never regard this earth with envious eyes and slowly, surely, draw your plans against us. And with that, the crawl space is now empty. Huh. Would you look at that? A ladder is like if stairs were asleep, and a trapdoor is like if a regular door fell over. Not that we should be ascribing agency to objects. That'd be weird. So where's Von Trapp now? Still kind of a macabre scene, but the stuffed rat at least looks adorable. Hang on, let me turn on the light.
Oh, let your light shine through.
Oh, that is adorable. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what it is about the crouch button that doesn't always work. Oh. Oh, right, I guess the objects are alive in this game. Just likes hanging out, I guess. Oh, it's laid down like a bed. I see. So less of a trap and more of a snuggle. Which I guess is kind of how you describe a trap, a snuggle in some cases. A little bit constricting. Okay, so we gotta find someone new to hang out with. In fact, I should also take Von Trapp off the list here, because that was our friendship ending. Oh, wait, actually, you know what? Let's talk to Washford and Drysdale again. Let's see what their friendship dialogue says now. And then we'll call it a day.
And a pleasant day to you, my friend.
A pleasant day to you, Washford.
Darling little stain.
What did you just say, Washy? It sounded ridiculous.
Oh, it was. But I like it. Just wanted to say hi to you both.
That's very considerate of you. Thank you.
Yes, hi! I love visits, you know.
Oh, I know.
You spend your time gabbing with the two about lifting, both weights and one's intellectual capacities.
Mm-hmm. Lifting the mind and the body. All right. That brings us to the end of our stream. Oh, now I'm crouching. All right. Here's the raid message and the sub raid message for those of you who are subbed. If you are subbed, you can copy either or. We're going to be raiding out soon. I just want to read a little bit more of the data decks. Yeah, let's raid Kid Yuki today. Listen to some good music over there. But data decks first. Last time you saw Mikey... Oh, wait. Nope. Nothing specific about his troubles with Valdivian, it looks like. Thought there would be, but I guess not. Last time you went to see Holly, you got Florence, Betty, and Kopi instead. They were concerned about her habits of overworking herself. Holly woke up and tried to go to work, but passed out again. Yeah, not good. Last time you saw him, Von Trapp had a new problem. No rats. Without rats, what purpose has the cheese? He wanted some time alone, and wondered what would happen if you bought him a rat. Von Trapp has sprung for your friendship. You just want to squish him, that stuffed rat. And I guess he still has the cheese, too. Arma picked up smoking, but you were able to convince her to stop. Siggy and the smokes. It's tough to resist those hip joints. These hip joints. Get Arma to recharge her battery. Ooh. Well, we'll see if we can get that soon. We've awakened 78 of the objects and gotten 64 friendship endings. Okay, so we're about 70% done with the game. So 2/3 of the way. More than 2/3, even. 22 characters to awaken still, though. Gotta keep an eye out for that. Let's see. Well, we do have 90 empathy now. So let's finally progress with Scandelabra and Maggie. Next time we play. Which will be next week. Feel free to join us for that. I got some things cooking in the background. Music videos and VODs and the podcast to work on. So if you'd like to support me further, you can check me out on YouTube and on TikTok, where I upload those offline things. Tomorrow specifically, I'll be working on those offline things, as tomorrow is an editing stream. Actually, let me go ahead and save here. And close the game. Tomorrow's an editing stream, so if you want to watch my stream again, I'll be editing videos tomorrow. Specifically, I'll be working on the podcast. And then, if I have time, because I'm doing stage 1 edits right now, I'm going to then start working on the, what do you call this? Other videos that I have in the pipeline. I'm thinking that I will edit Malviolence and or Cassandra's like event in Reverse 999 so that I have more time to date everything and then start working on the anecdote that my friends and I voice acted. Aside from that, on Saturday, it'll be Minecraft once more. Looks like MJ will be able to join us for this one, but we shall see. And afterwards, oh yes, afterwards is more Reverse 999. We're going to play some combat modes, specifically the Syndrome of Silence, and then voice act with our friends over on Marsha's side story. Finally, on Sunday, I'm going to do a 12-hour stream once more, so I can catch up on uploading those thumbnails and cards and more of those videos in the backlog, including the podcasts again, because I would like to get ahead of these things so that I can, like Holly, have enough to be comfortable with resting. My birthday is also coming up, so if you'd like to see the announcement and the schedule for my birthday plans, please do check out my Discord and follow me on Blue Sky for the announcement post when it comes up. Okay, that's about everything. I think that's about it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I'm forgetting. No, that's about it. Thank you everyone so much for joining me today. Hope to see you in a future stream. And as I send you off, keep in mind and remember that Decaf NVIDIA is Creative Commons Attribution, Non-Commercial Share Alike, 4.0 International License. Off you get.
How did you know that? I thought no one living on that street knew of me. You should pay better attention to your surroundings.
Isolde chuckles and looks to their side of the street.
Anyway, you're right that you'd quickly leave people behind, but they'd still have their eyes fixed on you till you were out of their sight. And it wouldn't end there. Their curiosity would only continue to grow. Who is she? Where's she going? Before you know it, the seeds of mystery will have blossomed in every corner of Vienna.
She looks back at Tanya and reaches out a hand to tuck a stray hair away from her face. You know, normal best friend things you do.
Aha! Okay. There's lore pieces. Alarms ringing. A city of leisure. The only people that ever seem to be busy are the operators and the police. Play the call.
Hello? Yes. I need to report a missing person. My Aunt Mary. She is the youngest among the elders in our family. She is a quiet person. She is always reading poetry we don't really get. She doesn't drink, and she bakes the best cakes for the kids. But now she has disappeared. We can't find her anywhere. All her belongings are gone too. Her clothes, her books, her baking supplies. Who would take all that? Who would take all that with them? What does she look like? Oh, sure. She is small and thin, with neat, short brown hair. Ah, and she has a birthmark in her right arm. No, we don't have a photo of her. Yes, we checked every album. I think it's strange too, but there isn't a single picture of her anywhere. She is a part of our family, so I don't know why she's not in any of our group photos. Wait, what do you mean you can't help? Too many missing people with no proof they exist? What does that even mean?
Huh.